Hello everyone and welcome back to Dishonored. We've managed to sneak our way back to the Hound Pit's pub.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too.
What?
Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw...
Alright. Well... Yeah?
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
I'm sorry. Alright. So, looks like execution is...
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Well, it's probably for the best for you. Alright.
I can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
More big
Yep.
swarm.
They are going to pay. Dearly. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, okay, maybe not that dearly. Oh boy. Okay, cool. Alright. Tumble down. So let's think about this a little more. We are across the street from the Hound Pit's pub. Alright. I already know all
Please,
about...
no!
I know about whatever you're going to say. I was here for it. Alright. Eat this stuff. That. Alright, let's... Is there any reason to come in here? No. Okay. So... How do we go about this? Without getting seen.
Look at this mess.
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh? What's he doing now?
Wait.
Wow.
Watching us right now.
Emily was
lies
there when
there's-
the killing started.
They're spreading
Child.
about me.
Closer, ever
I hope
closer
she hit her eyes.
until...
Cut it out.
The Admiral said that
What's so
Martin was
impressive
right.
about Corvo?
I guess they talked about it.
Lady.
Who's he got up against?
And they started to
Couple
worry
of
they'd
high
get executed
overseers,
for all that
couple
they'd
of
done,
noblemen.
going after the Lord Regent and his
He could never
allies.
stand up to men without
I suppose that's why they poisoned
Now
you
I
too.
do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the tall boys out back.
like you were the other night.
What was I supposed to do? Stand there and get hit by rocks? Just kids. They were a gang.
So there.
Didn't work. They didn't see me.
Can't stay hidden forever.
Sure I can.
I know you're somewhere around here.
No, you don't. Alright. There's an entrance into the... Oh boy. I disappeared. Alright. Is there anyone out there? Don't see anyone. Emily is up there. Havelock. I think it is time for your execution. You know.
Oh, I'll find you. Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened.
Alright. We will die. Alright. Cool.
Let's flush the kill.
So, it's always good when someone walks around while you're... Oh, and it's here.
Please, no.
I'm skipping you. Alright. Let's go about this a little more stealthily than last time.
Make it to tonight. Oh, you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him.
Let's see.
And they were working with him. I heard they locked
Bust
him in a
out
cage.
the
and only
crossbow. Now,
at night.
bend time.
Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer. Ever closer until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen.
And no one is the wiser. So, open this door. All right. We're gonna go down again.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those are tight. Big Piero Joplin.
We're just gonna take you out.
Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence
Which
that
I didn't.
Anton Sokolov was
I don't think you were here last time.
We can't determine what happened. All deadline conditions in that building.
All right.
Joplin.
Let's
So arrest him, but I don't want him harmed
keep
until I get to the bottom of all this.
looking.
Careful. The place may be booby-trapped, and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building inside out, and it goes without saying. This area is sealed.
Still walking.
Uh-huh.
And stay vigilant.
So they're blaming
Corvo's the
us
most
for
dangerous man in the Empire.
the murder
He has nowhere else
of
to go.
all of these people.
Never thought he'd bother us again. I guess he holds a grudge.
Let's see, let's not get caught again. And, alright, Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, and along with his papers and recordings. Oh, good. Havelock is going to have Piero and Sokolov killed, because of course he is. He is just a murder-happy fool. Well, don't think there's anyone up here. And it's probably just information on Emily.
Huh?
Oh,
What now?
nothing. Nothing.
Get around him!
No.
Take this!
Get back. Ah. Yep. Cool. All right.
I'll have a drink tonight for the good.
They. Don't put me back at the beginning, please. That would be very obnoxious.
Wait, who is that?
What the? No.
I need more men!
No, you
Take
don't.
out his legs!
Ah.
Die!
Goodness.
Watch out! I'll find you! Firing! Get behind him! Watch out!
Okay. Ah. Who's behind me? Ah. No.
Stand clear!
Apparently.
Take it!
Ah.
For a week if you kill him! Fire!
Okay.
Rot in the void.
I
The man
don't
who
even know what I did.
friend of mine.
I just
Jackass.
appeared and then was caught.
What was that?
Nothing. There's no one. I don't know what you're even talking about. I have no health potions. I don't remember even using a health potion. I thought oh, did I not grab one? Okay. So this is obnoxious.
I need more men!
No, you don't. What?
Clear the line! Stand clear!
How? What? I'm hitting you with a sword. Goodness. And alright. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing that I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we're leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. Alright. Let's hide under
Someone's
here.
been killed. I gotta get through it. I'm going back.
Let's see. Health potion that we just picked up.
I know you're here somewhere, Scott.
Alright. Okay. I think. Is there a way to get out in here? There is. Alright. There is a person. Alright. We need to make it to Callista.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
But you aren't going to find me, so... Na 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 na. Callista, it's Corvo.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
Oh, I will.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up.
Okay. Letter from...
He was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near,
Him.
whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Alright. I actually want to go to Piero's workshop balcony first. Because... I want to talk to Piero. Holy cow. That's gonna require getting inside of this place, isn't it? Diddly dum. Let's see. I don't think there's an opening from the front. Or from the outside, at least. To Piero's little workshop. Oh, there it is.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. This city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields
right.
of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they
Yes.
We can get
Let's
or you can go out and move our
make it
enemies
back
one by
to
one.
Havelock's
Whatever you
room,
think is best.
I guess.
Can't stay hidden forever.
That's what they want you to think.
Won't stay hidden for long.
All right.
Look out. There's someone skulking around. Get behind him. Firing.
Ah! No! Whoa! Why are there so many people?
Stand clear.
There's so much death.
Here you are.
Just this is unnecessary violence. Unnecessary.
Firing. Take this.
Come on. I don't like this. So much violence. Okay. That was most unpleasant. This was Havelock's old room, wasn't it? There. Now I have it. Oh boy. Ew. Apparently that's what happens when the rats get a hold of the bodies. I can... Oh! That's
Attention Dunwall
messed up.
citizens. With sad hearts, the City Watch must announce the death of the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs. May his
Okay.
spirit fade from this world and suffer no more.
Yes, let's mourn the loss of a murderer and kidnapper?
I, Admiral Barley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Crystal and all of its...
So there's an achievement in this game
notably the capital
for
city of Dunwall.
getting a
I
drop
further
assassination
confirm my
on a
tenure
tall
will be
boy.
short, and that the rightful heir will take her place
Can you see
within
me?
a mere decade.
No. So, part of me kind of wants to try it, but whereas I don't need to. As much fun as that would be. Alrighty. Oh boy. I did it. I got the blueprint, but may have been spotted once or twice. Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Oh. Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away
I don't
before
want to...
any of them
I
regain
realize
their
I just
senses.
murdered a bunch of them. If that was in self-defense, this is a little more just murder.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Indeed.
When this arc pylon is charged,
First, I'm going
no
to
one
eat
will
all of
dare
your
come near
food
us.
right here so I can stop being in so much pain. Because that's how food works. You eat to hide the pain. Get ourselves an empty whale oil tank. And fill it. And here we go. Where'd it? Oh, it fell on the ground. There we go. Three tanks.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description.
And
A
knocked
device
them
like this
all
will
out.
ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Indeed. All right.
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
One last trip. Indeed.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the
Nope.
signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do.
All right, we're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily.
Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
All right. Oh boy. This was pretty crazy. All right, let's continue. Onward to King Sparrow Isle.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
Outsider willing, good sir.
Good luck, Corvo.
Outsider
If
willing.
anyone deserves it, you do. Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for no...
Alright, here's a little area map. Our current location, the fort, and then the lighthouse. Cool.
man like me.
Aw.
I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight.
Sorry, I need to skip the little inspirational speech. I was not expecting that to work out as well as it did. I have 0 rewired keys. Great! And there is a man with a music box. So, the music boxes haven't really come up in actual combat yet, but they basically are able to turn off our magical abilities, making it impossible to use things like blink and slow time and possession, which, to be fair, I don't really use possession all that often. And he doesn't suspect a thing. Oh. Now they suspect a thing. They suspect a thing! It's a way to get up there. This seems like a decent way in. Could be wrong. No. It was. It was a good way in. Look at me. Being all smart and stuff. Right? And you're dead. Let's move the power from that wall of light, just in case. Will you flush me out, though? I mean, in all likelihood, probably, because I am not a sneaky assassin. Not the way I wanted to be, at least. I need the control room key. I'm going to assume the guy I just killed over here has the control room key. I hope. No? Is it over here? Oh. Was I not supposed to sneak in here this way? Or am I supposed to go back outside to get the key? Okay. So, onward to back outside, I guess. Unless, is there a way further on in here? No. I have to get that key. Well, this was a good idea. And, I mean, I was able to take out the walls of light. So that's good, I guess. Well, Really? Come on now.
I'll write to her again.
Oh boy.
She has to see reason.
You got a prowler.
Hold on. This is actually a time to use possession. We are a mouse, or a rat. And now, we can go through this little tunnel. I don't know where it'll take us. Oh. It takes us over here.
You got a prowler on.
There's the door. And it's locked. Okay. So again, I found multiple ways to bypass... Nope. The door. But, oh. Well, that helps. Let's see. Now I have to get past you guys. Let's see. Let's teleport behind you. Take you out. Well, now I have a control room key. And I'm pretty sure I'm past the control room. But, that works, I guess. Get past that wall of light as well. Ah, so stressful. Don't jump over the edge. Okay. Oh. Sleep dart. Go to sleep. Alright. They'll never suspect a thing. Okay. How do I get where I want to go? I can't go over that, can I? Oh. Oh boy. Oh. Easy peasy. Huh. Now I have to just get to the lighthouse elevator. That was shockingly simple. Let's see. But I see an arc pylon over there, and that's no good. Can I walk up this? Because I couldn't walk across the suspension thing that seemed wider than this on the drawbridge.
Anybody with signs of the sickness? Shut up.
But, oh wait. I think I made it past the arc pylon? Possibly? Yeah, I think it's down there. So if I did... There we go. You look at that. Elevator key. Do you have the elevator key? You do. And we are going to go to the lighthouse. Up! Up and away! Oh boy. Glad. Don't mind heights. That'd be kind of amusing. Alright. So, upward to revenge.
Things are bad. The city getting worse. Never doubt it.
Is there more than one person over there? Don't know. Let's, you to sleep. Oh, there is more than one.
I need more men.
Oh, whoa!
A promotion for the man who blew this one.
Here. Have. Okay. We just got pushed off the edge. Also, apparently there's a guy right behind where I... Oh. I was just blind. This is fine. Alright, let's assassinate you. Let you just fall off the edge. Let's see. Is there a way to get up above everything? Can I maybe... Nope, not that way. Alright. Let's do this, I guess. Well, can't go that way. Cool. Alright. How many people are over here? There's the one that I know of. It's that guy. Oh yeah, that's extra fascisty. Very Nazi-esque. Which is a little frightening. Are you looking away? You are. And assassination. Over the edge. No one will find you. Okay, and you are looking straight at me.
Huh? Where are you?
Oh, ow. Okay, that worked out. Just as I planned. And... Holy lighthouse, Batman. Can you say opulent? Alright. Rescue Emily, find Martin, Pendleton, and Havelock.
Samuel, the useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us time.
Okay. Wait, Havelock killed his own conspirators.
We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison.
Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job.
We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid. If...
Okay. Emily's room key.
Hello, Callista! Who is that? Admiral Havel?
And...
Corvo!
Long live the Empress.
Is he going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
You are safe. Oh boy. Never detected. Sort of. Look at us. Being all good at this game and whatnot. And the end.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand.
Oh. Look at all the people. Sam!
And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Just dark enough. Dishonored. Alright, so as the credits roll, I'm gonna say, if you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Dislike it if you disliked it. Oh man. Let me know if you want me to play through the second one. I have way more experience playing the second one. So if you want me to try and play that game without being seen or without killing anyone, just let me know. So yeah. And until next time, fare thee well.